If you're hitting the gym, there's a real chance you're doing exercises that could lead to surgery, and you might not even realize it. Over 30% of gym injuries come from movements people think are safe, but are secretly wrecking your joints and spine. What starts as a small ache can turn into a serious injury, and by the time you feel it, it's often too late. Here are 5 popular exercises you need to stop doing before they break you. First up, the upright row. This exercise is often used to target the shoulders and traps. But here's the problem. It forces your arms into an internally rotated position, which pinches the tendons in your shoulder. Over time, this can lead to impingement, rotator cuff tears, and even chronic shoulder pain. And trust me, shoulder surgery is no joke. It can cost you upwards of $15,000 and take months to recover from. Instead, try lateral raises or face pulls. They'll target the same muscles without putting your shoulders at risk. Next up is an exercise that's gained massive popularity, especially in the CrossFit community: kipping pull-ups. The idea is to use momentum to help you crank out more reps. But here's the problem. That explosive jerking motion puts insane stress on your shoulders, elbows, and lower back. One wrong move, and you could end up with a torn labrum, dislocated shoulder, or herniated disc. If you want to build strength safely, stick to strict pull-ups or use resistance bands to assist your form. Now, let's talk about an exercise that might look impressive, but is actually a disaster waiting to happen: the behind-the-neck lat pull-down. This movement involves pulling the bar behind your neck, which forces your shoulders into an extremely vulnerable position. Over time, this can lead to impingement, rotator cuff tears, and even nerve damage. Plus, if you have limited shoulder mobility, you're just asking for trouble. A safer alternative? Stick to the traditional front lat pull-down. It targets the same muscles without putting your shoulders at risk. Moving on to an exercise that's often seen as a safer option for beginners: the Smith machine squat. While it might seem like a good idea because of the guided bar, the fixed path of motion actually puts your body in an unnatural position. This can lead to excessive stress on your knees, lower back, and hips, increasing your risk of ACL tears, herniated discs, and chronic joint pain. If you want to squat safely, go for free weights like barbell back squats or even goblet squats. They allow for a more natural range of motion and better muscle engagement. Finally, we have bench dips. This bodyweight exercise is often used to target the triceps, but it's a shoulder killer. When you lower your body, your shoulders are forced into an extreme range of motion, which can strain the rotator cuff and lead to impingement or even tears. Not to mention, the pressure on your wrists and elbows isn't doing you any favors. A safer alternative? Try overhead tricep extensions or close grip bench presses. They'll give you the same burn without the risk. So there you have it. 5 popular exercises that are secretly destroying your body and putting you at risk of a $15,000 surgery bill. The good news? You don't have to give up on your fitness goals. By swapping these dangerous movements for safer alternatives, you can protect your joints, avoid injuries, and keep making progress in the gym. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more insights. And let me know in the comments which exercise surprised you the most. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.